This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.
This is a 6 p.m. Barbados Day update for Thursday, January 9, 2014. I'm Kamar Jordan. Police are at this hour questioning the driver of the minibus involved in this morning's fatal accident at Eagle Hall, St Michael. Police say 37-year-old Kelvin Hall of Erie Tenantry Road, Hines Hill, St Michael, is assisting investigators at the Blackrock Police Station with their probe. 62-year-old George Anthony Blackman was killed when the minibus driven by Hall collided with a Transport Board bus around 5:20 a.m. this morning. The driver of the Transport Board bus, Tyrone King, is one of 3 people still hospitalized. And while the twin sister of the deceased was too distraught to speak, 2 of his siblings told Barbados Today they need answers.
Some person told me that my brother's one of the people that was in the accident. So I called my sister, his twin, and I told her, and she said, oh, she will call me back. And then when she called me back, she told me, yes, it's him that died. That got killed. So we had to go and identify the body.
So y'all were close to him?
Yeah. But it's the only family that he had.
The only family they got. We know buried my mother, so we didn't get help from my mother death yet.
A strong word of caution from St Vincent and the Grenadines Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves to Barbados as it proceeds with settling the controversial CLICO debacle. Earlier this week, Finance Minister Chris Sinclair indicated that while OECS governments were yet to sign off on the proposed restructuring plan for CLICO International Life, Barbados intends to move ahead with resolving its portion of the problem. However, Dr. Gonsalves is warning that there's just one pool of money, therefore Barbados can't move forward on its own, and he wants further clarification from Bridgetown on this matter.
You can't take care of one portion without the others because one pool of money. That was made clear from the beginning. I don't know what are the changes, what are the amendments, so we'll have to sit down and see what they are.
Meantime, Barbados is saying thank you to around 250 repeat visitors, some of whom have been coming here for up to 50 years. Last night, they were treated to a reception at the official residence of the Prime Minister, Ilara Court. The Prime Minister says the fact that tourists continue visiting the island is a clear indication of confidence, and he believes this is partly due to the success of lawmen in keeping crime down.
We will not be relaxing our vigilance, and we will certainly not be relaxing our efforts to ensure that Barbados continues to be a safe and a congenial place for you to visit and for you to enjoy. So law and order, we put at a premium.
Get ready for the People's Assembly. It's the latest initiative of the opposition Barbados Labour Party. Chairman Jerome Walcott says the meetings, which start on Sunday at the Frederick Smith Secondary School in Old Town, St James, aim to raise awareness of the problems facing the country.
We believe that our party, as well as the people of Barbados, have given the government every opportunity to get its act together and to level with the citizens of this country and provide the right level of leadership, honesty and direction that our dire situation requires. In the light of the latest press conference from Minister of Finance Chris Sinclair, we even believe more firmly that the government is obviously at sea without a skipper or a rudder, and that these statements continue to mask the seriousness of the circumstances in which Barbados finds itself.
Walcott told the media today that the assemblies will include people who are not affiliated with the party, including retired Bishop Sir Wilfred Wood, former Permanent Secretary Peter Lorry, and activist David Commissioner.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
McInerney Quality and Consolidated Finance invite you to trade in your old car for a new one. So, bring your car and come to McInerney Quality in Wildy. That's right, all trade-ins are welcomed. Any make or model will trade towards your new car. Plus, you get 2 years free insurance when you purchase a Kia, Mazda or Ford. And with on-the-spot financing by Consolidated Finance, you can drive away with something new. So, bring your car and come to McInerney Quality in Wildy. All trade-ins are welcome.
The Business Minute, every Tuesday and Thursday on this platform. Informative, up to the minute, up-to-date news you can trust every time.
Turning to regional news now, a court in St Vincent and the Grenadines has cleared the way for an opposition senator to stand trial. The magistrate has dismissed an application by attorney Vinette Frederick for 9 counts of false declaration to be struck out. The charges stem from the content of documents Frederick had filed as part of private criminal complaints against Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves in the wake of the December 2010 general election. Internationally, a health alert has been declared in 4 of Chile's 15 regions as smoke from dozens of forest fires spreads. The 70 separate fires have destroyed 16,000 hectares of land. That's about 8 times as much as was burned in forest fires last year. Strong winds and high temperatures have hampered the work of firefighters. And that's our 6 p.m. update. Join us again at 7 in the morning. In the meantime, log on to www.barbadosday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper, and like us on Facebook to get more news and sports. I'm Kamar Jordan. Stay tuned. The Business Minute is up next with Vic Finance.
The Business Minute is brought to you by...
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.
It's been a popular shopping and vacation spot for Barbadians for many, many years. Now business leaders in Bridgetown are seeking to take greater advantage of opportunities for reciprocal trade with South Florida. Yesterday, a 2-year MOU was signed between the Barbados American Chamber of Commerce and its local equivalent, the BCCI. President of the BCCI, Lalo Vashwani, is eager to meet the demand in South Florida for Barbadian food, beverages, and condiments.
Whenever visitors come to Barbados, they enjoy our cuisine and they wonder how they can take it back with them. Because there's only so much you can take back in a suitcase, no matter what your desire. And so the idea is to have it, as Barbara said before, just to pop around the corner and pick up whatever you want.
Meantime, the protocol amending the agreement between Canada and Barbados for the avoidance of double taxation and the prevention of fiscal evasion with respect to taxes on income and capital is now in full effect. Under the accord, a company that operates in both countries will be regarded as resident solely in Barbados and will be liable to pay taxes in Bridgetown. Where Canada wishes to make a claim to tax on that same entity, it can only do so on income derived from Canadian sources. Staying at home, Mother Nature has hit the farming community where it can least afford to feel it most, in the pocket.
It's the wind. It toss about the vines and things, the vine crops and things.
Recently, I planted 2 stages of watermelon and lose all the vine. All the farmers in this area losing all the vine crops.
And now for today's business tip. Lisa Gale of the Barbados Chamber of Commerce and Industry says businesses simply need to plan, and plan.
Set certain goals. With those goals, then it would allow you to then determine what is the actions. And after determining your actions, then you would then look to see what your output is. And I think that's a good place that companies can start for 2014.
Thank you, Lisa. And that's today's Business Minute. Join us again on Tuesday. I'm Vic Fernandes.
The Business Minute is brought to you by...
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.